cannabis is one of the worst that we are starting to see because our community still wants to use it so much.
We know very clearly that cannabis is the starting point for lots of young people to become used to drug taking and then to lead on to other things.
We've just had a big raid in Torquay in a former nightclub right in the middle of the high street on the harbour side. There are £250,000 worth of plants, cannabis value there. Your little giggle and your little high means two people living in quite squalid conditions who were there day and night to cultivate those plants. They've been there for months potentially. There's modern slavery elements in relation to how cannabis is grown.
It's bringing the 5 constabularies together to focus on different aspects of the drug world through Operation Scorpion. This is the first time that's ever happened in the country, and it's been absolutely terrific.
If we can get to the root cause of many of those criminal activities and the harm that's caused, we know that leads us to drugs. And it is the same people who deal in drugs, the same organised crime gangs, who are engaged in virtually all of the criminality that occurs in our counties and across the southwest and internationally.
When I speak to the public about drug dealing in their communities, they always tell me 2 things. One is, what's the point? The police won't act. And I'm trying to get the message across to say they will act now, particularly across the whole of the southwest, not just in Devon and Cornwall. And secondly, they're scared to report because they're fear of retribution from the drug dealers. And I'm saying do it anonymously, do it through Crime Stoppers. But what we really need from people is specifics, you know, times of day, why you know it's drugs, what drug you think it is. And I know it sounds like a lot of information, but those who are in the know about these issues will be able to report that anonymously, and they can even get a reward. So, you know, this is about making sure our communities police themselves by letting policing know what's going on.